Hey, it's Akhtar Khan from Reaching Excellence. In this video, we're going to be talking about mindset. So stay tuned. Okay, guys, so in this video, we're going to talk a little bit about mindset. We had one of our viewers comment on one of our other videos asking if we're going to talk about mindset, and the answer is an absolute yes. In fact, we do a lot of mindset in the Reaching Excellence Academy. In fact, we have a whole course. We have a book called The Code of Reaching Excellence, which is my book, which talks about mindset, but specifically how to have the right mindset so you can implement or put into practice your strategies. So we have a lot of people ask us, look, it's all great, we're learning all these strategies, but we struggle to put it into practice. It's a bit difficult, or sometimes it's a bit stressful, or it takes us out of our comfort zone. And that's what the Code of Reaching Excellence is all about. The Code of Reaching Excellence book and the online course that we have is all about taking that theory and turning it into reality. So what I'd like to do in this video is I'm going to jump to one of our trainings, and it gives you an introduction on the Code of Reaching Excellence, what it's about, how to use it, how you can use it to overcome a lot of the challenges when it comes to taking property or business strategies and putting it into practice. So let's jump to that right now, and I'll see you on the other side. So what is the Code of Reaching Excellence? Now, before I tell you more about the Code of Reaching Excellence, let me ask you a couple of questions. I just want to provoke a little bit of thought here. So you've probably got the knowledge, you know the property and business strategies, and you know what you want to achieve, right? So have you ever wondered why it is that you're perhaps not reaching your full potential, or maybe you're not quite hitting the mark and getting the results that you want? Now, if you've been on the courses or masterminds and workshops, and maybe you found that it's not as easy as the gurus have made it out to be, and that's kind of left you frustrated with unrealized goals. Maybe you're tired of unfulfilling or plateauing results in your life and your business. Maybe you've bought into the comfortable lies just to go and take massive action. And that's got you running around in circles like a headless chicken, but you're trying to identify why the same challenges keep coming up again and again. Now, are you doing what the gurus are telling you to do, but not getting the results that the gurus are telling you should be getting? Do you feel like something's holding you back, but you're not sure what it is? Maybe you feel like, you're inadequate, there's something wrong with you because you can't do what the gurus are telling you. But then it's time to get to the truth of what these challenges are, so you can overcome the stress, the fear, the doubt, the negative feelings for good. And also you can stop wasting your precious time and exhausting your limited energy. And once we get to the truth, what's going to happen is once you see the truth very clearly, you're going to stop throwing away your hard-earned cash on the next shiny penny of a course or workshop, okay? It's time you discover the real truth about what's holding you back from reaching excellence in your life and in your business. So I recently asked in my private communities, what are the kind of big, bold claims and BS they've heard from gurus? So here's just an example of a few of them, okay? Find the land and the investors will come. That it's common sense and easy to do. It's easy, you can make millions in 12 months. Anyone can do it. Reach financial freedom in a week. Now you've done the 3-day course, join the mastermind at a knockdown price today, and we've only got 10 spaces left. Usually I've found that it says that it's easy to find deals, but when you put what they say into practice and realize it's not, and everyone is using the same strategy, but should you mention that, they'll make excuses that you're not doing something right. Different areas are very different for finding deals, like up north and down in the south, okay? Someone else here said, here's my tuppence worth. Can easily make 100 grand per annum in a short space of time by taking massive action. High level course content that skims the surface. Actual implementation is a whole new trial and error ballgame. Marketing of courses is based on questionable case studies. Promotion of competition, fears and insecurities amongst course members. Someone else here says, I was told that I could buy £1 million worth of property and 100k in 1 year with no experience and no money, working 10 hours a day, and they felt like something was wrong with them when they couldn't do it. This is the kind of stuff that we've been fed. So now that you can see the unrealistic expectations that we've been fed without a practical step-by-step way of putting things into practice, you can probably understand why people go round in circles, get stressed out, get overwhelmed, you get frustrated, think that there's something wrong with them because they don't have a way of implementing the app. And the problem with this is it's just way, way too costly. It just takes a ton of time, ton of stress. And then, without knowing it, where you're searching for the missing piece, you're going to end up spending money on the next shiny penny and, course or workshop that's being offered to you by your gurus. So the Code of Reaching Excellence unlocks your time, okay? This course is really only for serious entrepreneurs who are dedicated, passionate, and committed to leveling up their game and reaching excellence in both their business and their personal lives. And the reason for that is because this is not a magic pill. It's not a quick fix solution. This means learning something. It means a small time investment, but it means thinking and behaving and taking action in a different way. And by doing so, it's going to help you to create a better, smarter, more profitable business. Okay. The other alternative is that you keep going around in circles through trial and error and have the frustration, or you make a small investment into learning this stuff and the results will compound. Okay. And by doing so, you're going to get a better quality of life and business in the process, because the powerful core principles that you're going to learn in this masterclass, they'll either help you to begin your journey, or they'll help you to course correct your journey towards success. Now, it doesn't matter if you're completely new to property. If you're brand new, that's fine. If you're experienced, or even if you are a property expert, this will help you, because throughout this course, you'll discover the hidden obstacles and blind spots that stop you from taking action and leveling up your business and life to the next level. Doesn't matter where you're starting out, you can use this system at any point in your business. Because you see, taking your knowledge, the strategies and your goals and being able to implement them, that means taking what you have and turning it into results, turning the theory into reality, is a critical foundation in success when it comes to your business. And the Code of Reaching Excellence is the only proven system that helps you to overcome the hidden obstacles and gives you the strategy to put things into practice. Now, we've got 4 steps: transformation, inspiration, momentum, and excellence. Okay. And these are the key principles of the core methodology. They will teach you a number of things. Okay. The first thing is they're going to teach you to understand the hidden obstacles during the 4 phases of implementation. Transformation will give you a huge epiphany about what causes the resistance, okay, that's hidden. It's outside. It's what people aren't aware of. And it's also going to give you a bold and fearless confidence. It's going to upgrade your mindset and give you unshakable self-belief to push through that resistance and get unstuck. For so many entrepreneurs, this tends to be a huge epiphany, a huge aha moment, and gets them moving forwards. Inspiration will actually reveal your true mission, your purpose, and your real big reasons why. It's the springboard that levels up your motivation, and it gives you the focus and self-discipline you need to get results. It gives you a massive reason why. The next step is momentum. Now, momentum gives you massive momentum. It's a super simple way to take your property theory, your business where it's at right now, and also the Code Reaching Excellence system, and put it together in a super simple way to turn all those theoretical things that you've learned and put them into reality super quick. It's a super simple way of doing things. And the final stage is excellence. Now, excellence gives you the simple tools to gain the entrepreneurial edge, and this will 10x your business. It really gives you the power and the strength. It's like doing property on steroids, because it'll help you to break through the glass ceilings and the plateaus so you can reach excellence in your business and your life. So look, there's endless opportunities right now, given the current climate and what's going on. We've had this whole pandemic for the last few months. We've got the country in recession. The recession is going to be global. So there are massive opportunities right now. When there is a recession, when there's a downturn in the market, there is more motivated and distressed sellers, okay? But with all the opportunities that exist today, and I actually believe right now is going to be the best opportunity that we've had in this lifetime. Economists say that this recession that we're in is going to be like the recession of the 1920s. There's going to be the greatest transference of wealth. But with that said, like, a lot of people aren't going to be making the results or taking advantage of this because there'll be something holding you back. So you need to ask yourself, honestly, what's holding you back? Why is it that you haven't reached your next level of income? Why is it that you haven't hit your goals? Why is it that you haven't leveled up your life and your wealth? And have you ever wondered why you're not quite hitting the mark? Well, let me just tell you something. It's not your fault. I'm going to repeat that again. It's not your fault. You see, in most cases, you've been lied to. And as we go through this masterclass, I'm going to reveal to you what you've been lied to about, what you've been lied to that set unrealistic expectations. And also, I'm going to help you to see the truth. And the truth is that and this is an uncomfortable truth, the truth is that you need a system for implementation. And without one, you're inadvertently being set up to have unrealistic expectations and fail. So look, this has been called the missing property manual. Okay. Now, you're probably wondering, how is this different from everything else I've ever seen? Well, you see, look, the truth is successful people, millionaires and billionaires have all realized that you need to have a foundation for wealth. And that fundamental foundation is the ability to implement a strategy. In simple terms, is putting things into practice. Okay. One of the things that I've come to see in my journey between and this is, as you know, my journey as an investor, but also as a mentor. The people who excel are simply those people who can just get things done quicker, those people who can put things into practice. Now, that doesn't mean they've got more skill or more knowledge. It's not really about skill or knowledge. It's really about how quickly they can put put the next step in place. Okay. And, we've all been told that knowledge is power. Well, I think that's a partial truth, but it's partly untrue. If knowledge is power, then implementation is a superpower. And that's precisely what you're going to be learning through the Code Reaching Excellence system. It's how to implement, how to put things into practice. You see, in today's world, there's so many magical money-making strategies and systems and gurus telling you that you can get rich in like 6 steps, 6 days, or 6 months. Well, let's be honest. How's that working out for you? Now, I bought into all those lies until I saw the truth. And what allowed me to get here were the different habits that I learned and the different beliefs that changed the way that I thought when I took action. And that's why I'm really passionate about the Code Reaching Excellence. It's massively helped me. It's helped the private clients I've mentored, and it could help you too. If you follow the steps that I'm going to be teaching you in this masterclass, it could really help you to level up your business. And look, the thing is, I was stuck for years and struggling, but eventually I discovered the missing key foundation and had a big breakthrough to success, okay? So I'm going to reveal to you how I've helped entrepreneurs, business owners, and property investors to apply what they already know so they could finally achieve incredible results after years of being stuck, hitting plateaus, or just settling for mediocre results. I'll explain to you why most people today fail to achieve any lasting results from attending seminars and workshops or mastermind groups. I'm going to show you how anyone, and I mean anyone, can transform their life using a few unknown strategies that I've picked up over the last 20 years. And these have been picked up from not the property world. These are strategies that I've never revealed openly until now. Okay, so before I reveal these life-changing details that will help you to achieve excellence, let me ask you a couple of questions. Look, have you been to a workshop, seminar, or training day before? Now, what were you doing a week or a month after the seminar was over? Now, did you hesitate to use the strategies? Did you hesitate to put things into practice? Did you procrastinate on what the guru promised you would get you results? Have you been in a mastermind or had a coach but have had limited results? Perhaps you didn't get what you needed from the mastermind or the coach, and that kind of left you feeling like you're back at square one, a bit disappointed. Do you feel like you've hit a plateau and stopped growing in your business? Is your confidence been knocked from the experiences of going out and trying to do things but not getting the results that you want? Is your confidence at an all-time low? Have you invested in your personal and professional development but haven't really progressed? Do you know what to do but find yourself not doing it and procrastinating? Do you feel like something's holding you back but you don't know what it is? Almost like an invisible force field. You've got a sense but you don't know what it is. And has all that stuff kind of got you to the point where you're stressed out, overwhelmed, deflated, demotivated, and it's got you like considering keeping or going back to a job, perhaps even a job that you don't like, because the risk and the stress of being an entrepreneur is too great? Well, look, you're not alone. You see, by mastering the Code Reaching Excellence, you're going to discover the unknown psychology behind how successful people do the work, level up, and reach excellence. Now, as a core entrepreneur, you're going to learn why you need to have conscious awareness of your old, outdated conditioning, your belief system, and the emotional blocks that we encounter as human beings. You'll also discover why you need the tools and skills to debug your old inhibitive frames of reality. In other words, I know it sounds a bit of a mouthful, but in other words, we're going to need to learn how to upgrade the operating system of your mind and get your mindset aligned to your goals. As a core entrepreneur, you're also going to learn how to reprogram your caveman instincts. These are basic survival instincts that we got that create fear. So you'll conquer your fears, the self-doubt, the procrastination, which is going to happen as you move out of your comfort zone. You're also going to learn why people struggle to progress through the 4 phases of implementation, which is a model I've created. You're also going to learn why you need a mentor who will hold you accountable and give you good quality feedback. And you also need like specialist support by that. And what I mean by that is you need to have support that can give you the property feedback that you need, but also you need someone who can give you the psychology feedback so you can smash through the blocks that are stopping you from implementing. You're also going to need to learn all these tools if you want to really achieve extraordinary results and create the life of excellence that you want. So I've done all this and served my students, and we've seen some fantastic results from putting this all into practice. Okay, so there you have it, an overview and introduction to the Reaching Excellence mindset course and implementation course. And I hope you found it useful. I hope you found it inspiring. If you've got any questions or there's anything else you want to know, please like and subscribe, and also put your comments down in the comment section below. And I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Take care. Bye for now.